Hello, everybody. Doing a quick, well, most likely not going to be quick. It's probably going to be a good hour of the Fisher Price Great Adventure. This is the 1998 computer game. They have two versions. Oh, sorry, 1998. It is the Castle game, and they have two versions of the castle game. One I have at this point I have already recorded. It's much more straightforward. Um, while I think the six gold knights of the original game were a lot more interesting in Macduff, and I guess the quote unquote story is more interesting. There's not as many games. Like you could sit down and beat the entire thing in like, I don't know, 8 minutes. And so it is for sure not as engaging, and these games as well as Fisher Price in general are supposed to be more engaging for kids, and so they came out with a new version that let um, the kids have more stuff. And this one's kind of like the Wild Western Town and Pirates, where there's different games, there's sing-alongs, there's other things. So yeah, and anyone who is curious, I'm using a emulator. It's called what is it? It's like something EM. Sorry, um CEM. Maybe there's a like a P in there. Maybe it's PCEM. Yes, I believe that's what it is. And anyway, so it is PCEM. It has, I mean, it's a full-on Windows 98. Or actually, I'm sure you can install other things, but it's a emulator. And I was having a Dickens with the sound on it, so it should be working. So let's go ahead and get right into this. If you're interested in how to install, I can give you a video of how it works. There's this guy who does a pretty good job following you through all the steps. If you're like me here, your sound works sometimes, it doesn't work at other times. I'm no expert with this stuff. But anyways, I've been talking for 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into this here. So, yep, you gotta adjust your screen here.
Click on the crown next to your name to go back to your old game. If you would like to change a name, click on it and type in a new one.
Okay, so obviously, as you can see, I was trying to do a test, but we'll just do my old-fashioned Tommy. And you guys can't see it, but there's the screen capture recorder, and it's like right here. It's big and huge, and because this emulator
click on the crown.
All right, babe, shut up.
To go back to your.
Anyways, it's big.
I bid ye welcome to the Great Adventures by Fisher Price Castle.
Valhalla! Crumb's castle will be mine! I am so smart and so strong. I have used all of my Viking powers to capture King Crumb's knights of the Round Table. Ha ha! I have hidden them inside the castle where they will never be found. Without the knights, That silly, sniveling, wimply, weak King Crumb is powerless. I will take over his kingdom and become the mighty King Vigor. No one can stop me, not even you. I'll call my domain Vigorville. Ha 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 ha! Whoa! What are you laughing at? You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny?
Oh, goodness. Oh, my. What to do? What to do? All my knights are missing. This is terrible. Just terrible. Vigor the Viking is going to attack. And there's no one to protect the castle.
Fear not, my humble King Crumb. Vigor will never rule this kingdom. This young and noble squire here will help us find your knights.
You will?
King Crumb needs your help. Search throughout the castle until you find all 6 knights. Keep a lookout for fun activities and exciting games. When you find all the knights, King Crumb will make you an official knight of the Round Table. Good luck, my friend.
Righto. Good luck. Welcome, young squire. Here's a castle secret for ye. Press Control and click your mouse to skip any animations.
Go away!
So, no, I was just saying that the screen capture timer is super huge, and I can't do anything to move it without, like, screwing up the recording for it. And so, yeah, so I'd like to use this. I'm like, the screen size is a lot smaller than my actual screen size, so like once I exit out of this, I'll have to go back into my settings and like adjust the screen size. Anyways, I know that doesn't, I'm sure you don't actually care, but
The dungeon.
anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and look at some of these games here. Like, so it's similar with the other game. You have to find all the knights, but these are just, and you'll see here really quickly, they're just knights. I don't know. I always thought King Crumb in this, he's not King McBeard. I always thought he was kind of a weenie in this one. But then again, in the other game, he never says anything. He just gets captured. But so anyways, let's go ahead and go to places I know that will just show you that that aren't actually going to do anything.
The dungeon.
You need to find the dungeon key to open this door. Some cranky croc ate it, I believe.
So yeah.
Ye castle roof.
So, and similar with other games, they'll talk in the load screens. Oh, I think there's a knight around here. You should try having a look. So, little star. Although they do have Blunder the Giant, which is cool.
Chin up, I say. It's time to find a knight and save the day.
Oh, thank you for finding me. That evil Vigor kidnapped me and hid me over there. He will soon get what he deserves. I'll see you at the Round Table. Wonderful. You have found a knight. There are 5 more left.
So yeah, like, I guess I gotta give props to Vigor that he like went over at the giant and like, hey, I'm gonna hide you in your backpack. I mean, one of these spots is inside of his mouth. Like, imagine hiding a knight here. But I always find the knights in this game, like, they're I mean, well, I guess any other game they're like this too, so I can't be like, oh yeah, they're so much better in the other game, but I just thought they were cooler. I just thought, you know, like being able to stretch and super speed were a lot cooler. These guys was like, oh yeah, he hit me over here, and it's like you just didn't get up, like you just like, you're like, all right, I guess I'll just stay in the corner, and yeah. Anyways, I am getting too worked up about a children's game. Let's keep on going here.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. How's your search for my fellow knights coming along? King Crumb has given me orders to show you how to operate the royal cannon. Click and drag items into the cannon. Then click and drag the red lever and let go of the mouse button to shoot the cannon.
The question is, why aren't you, guy, operating the cannon like firing at Vigor? Like you're not captured. Start
Drag items into the cannon.
start firing this cannon. Yeah, of course, we'll go do each of these things. Is it just this shoe? Okay. Alright, here we go. So definitely one of the things, and I'm sure I'll post this a few different times. I with this being,
Click and drag items into the cannon.
shut up, buddy. Because this is an emulator, the mouse is kind of wonky at times for it. Did I do the penguin? I thought I did. You might see it again, just in case. I'm just trying to work through all this stuff. Okay, yes, I do recall doing it. That fish just full on killed that guy. Come on, we don't want this. We want the lance. and then they went to war with that castle. Yeah, there we go. There's a canon game. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what else we got right here. I don't think we can do anything there. Let's go back. Awesome. And just to show you several rooms. I mean, round table room is just exactly as you would think.
The King's Chamber! There are quite a few hiding places here. Search carefully. Have no fear.
Hello there. How do you like my room? Do you really think a knight could be hidden in here? You're welcome to look, of course. I was trying to keep my mind off my worries by reading my comic books, but I've read all of them already. Hey, I have a good idea. How about you make some for me? Click on the scroll on my desk to begin.
This guy who's sleeping here is just like, man, King, like, you're not doing anything.
Thank you for rescuing me, young squire. Someday, that evil Vigor will get what he deserves. See you at the round table room. You have freed 2 knights. Keep searching. 4 of my knights are still missing.
Oh, on the first night, if you listen to it, I mean, you might have to go back, but if you listen to it, it sounds like they're playing the stomp for "We Will Rock You," and so, like, anyways, you might have to go back to it. Also, I always thought that the little purple dragon guy kind of looked like Figment. For those who go to Disney World, I don't think he's at Disneyland, but anyways, he looks like a little dragon Figment. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some Castle Comics here.
The first thing you need to do is select a page layout by clicking on the layout button. Click on the background button and different background pieces will appear on the scroll. Click on the arrow keys to check out all of the backgrounds. When you see the one you like, click and drag it onto the page. You can click on the button with my face on it to get stickers and speech bubbles. After you click and drag a sticker onto your page, click on the small, medium, and large buttons to change its size. If you add an empty speech bubble, a cursor will appear. Now you can type in it to add your own message. When you're done, you can click on the page number to start a new page. You can create and save up to 6 action-packed pages. Click on the print button to print out your comic book. By the way, what's a printer? Never mind.
So I recall as a kid, I did print off a full 6-page comic book. There wasn't any story to it. It's just fun, and like I look back at it now.
Click on the
I look back on it now and I go, man, I'm just thinking about all the ink wasted. So I'm not going to do a full comic. So we're just going to do a page. This looks fine. You got different options here. Here, let's do this throne. Do a little wishing well looking thing here. And like a deadly tower. there's stuff on this bridge here. Yeah, let's make sure there's. And then, like here, so really quick, yeah, see how, like, there's bigger pictures here. You can do more, or a little in-town picture here. I always thought these bigger pictures were a little more interesting, but
3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
yeah, let's go back to 1. Although I like how all these pictures, it makes it look like the king is this, like, epic knight guy, you know. Oh, come on. Here, let's make him a little bigger.
Medium.
Yeah.
Large.
Yeah, he's, you know, with this picture here, like, this is the king that I, you know, like, this guy has a sword out. He's kind of trying to think about how to
Click on the King Crumb button to add characters and
save
props.
his kingdom. He's ready for battle. Come on. You got this knight. He's trying to get out of here. See you nerds. So yeah, you know, our several different guys, you know, several different. This guy's chasing after him. You got the giant here. I'll just kind of. We gotta make him large. This is just a really big well. Ooh. Yeah, your home slice. Yeah, home slice. You heard me right. Vigor. And you got whatever that guy's name is, and some other dragons, some snakes you can put in, some little mice. The cook or the chef. So I mean, as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Oh, they didn't make a figure of this girl.
Large.
Princess that has a sword. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Sorry, I mean, you're probably saying, gee, Tommy, well, why don't you show us some more stuff? Well, because I'm trying to make this not be forever. I could personally spend quite a bit of time on these. You know, I could.
Once upon a time.
Oh, come on.
Soon after,
Back at the castle.
Come on. There we go.
suddenly,
Oh.
the end.
The worst story ever.
That night,
So yeah, really, like, there's a lot of stuff you can do, a lot of different things to, you know,
The next day.
and it reads it for you. You know, I mean, once again, these are for kids, and you know, they're probably like, man, I don't really want to type all this stuff
Click on the
inside
page
this.
button to select
And
the
so-
layout.
Who goes there?
And so there's a bunch of things that are already written here, and you know, it's just nice. It's just nice.
Oops.
I mean, all sorts of action, different thing, or you know, and again, you can do six pages for it.
Charge.
Yeah, you can't see charge past once upon a time, but you know, we're not trying to impress anybody. Yeah, rats. What's your name? Fire. What is this supposed?
Ye gods!
You gods. I guess I don't know what that means. I'm sure it means something.
Zoom!
Roar!
And then of course you could write your own here. And so hey, for a children's game, there's a lot of options here. That's more or less what I'm saying. Anyways, so yeah, again, I'm not going in super depth and detail. You can print it once you're done, but there's my castle comic. Although it would have been fun
Castle
if they would have kept it there, you know.
Ye royal castle builder.
All right, let's keep on doing this.
Ye royal castle builder.
Here, let's watch this little thing. Oh, poor guy. All right.
Greetings, I am the architect's apprentice. Would you like me to build a castle for you? Well, first you have to design it. When you're done, I will have your castle built right outside of this window. Click on the drafting table to get started. There are 3 buttons on top of the small scroll. Click on the wall button to begin. Different wild parts will appear on the small scroll. Click on the arrows to see all of your choices. When you find one you like, click and drag it onto the large scroll. Then, click on the tower, door, or props buttons to add any of these parts to your design. The broom button will erase your castle if you'd like to start over. When you're done, click on the arrows below your castle design to start another one. You can build and save up to 5 designs. If you'd like to print out your castle, click on the print button. Click on the exit button to leave.
So yeah, let's see what we got here. So again, you know, hey, I'm totally for it. I don't know why I don't know why your castle would consist of sand and clouds. I'm just showing you all the different options here. Got some wooden castles, some kind of Asian looking castles, some like wood huts. So, you know, definitely are a lot of options here. Like, if you can really go into a lot of detail. In fact, I'm going to go back this way because I'm going to make mine. Yeah, so this is going to be my centerpiece here. It's going to be awesome. Let's look at some towers. No, we're not having any wooden towers or beehive towers or clown towers. Yeah, here we go. Here's one tower. Now, here, let's try something here. Can I? Come on. Yeah, there we go. I want that one in front. I'll put this one here. This isn't just a castle. This is a battle station. We'll put one of these up here. Come on. You're saying, Tommy, why do you care so much? Because I just do. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we definitely gotta have one of these here. But again, I gotta make sure that my castle, aka the battle station, the fortress. Yeah. I don't know how this castle's standing up, but it just is. Look at this beauty. Come on. There we go. Yeah. We gotta throw this last tower here. Anyways, you got several other options here. I'm doing just a normal, old school kind of stone castle here. Be kind of a, I don't know, Russian looking castle. You can, you know, again, they got a lot of options. Heck, if I want my castle has a giant gun on it, a giant laser gun. Do like a tree fort, fort, I guess. So yeah, a bunch of options, a bunch of things that you can really get really in depth here. You know, you can really do a lot. Heck, these green rocks make me think of the actual Great Adventure Castle green rocks.
Don't forget to add.
Kind of looks like the Pirate Island palm tree. Kind of more like a Greek architecture here. Yeah, so similar to everything else, I could really spend a lot of time on this and show you, like, look at all this cool stuff. I mean, like, I could really go into depth here and make a really awesome, like, really awesome castle here. But let's go ahead and kind of keep going here, because we got things going on here, but we're not completely, you know. We'll put this princess here. We got this knight here. He's hanging out here. They're really proud of their jester, and so now this is a stained glass window of him. Really proud of the chef too. And, you know, and these stickers are not. Yeah, I have to call them stickers. You know, these are actually full on from the actual set itself. So it doesn't look like there's a bunch of options here, but still there's enough options. So yeah, that's my awesome castle. I could definitely, you know, do more with it. There, as you can see, there's a lot of options. Which, hey, if your kid,
Your castle sure could use some towers.
yeah, buddy.
Click the tower button.
If you were a kid back in '98, which, you know, hey,
To add walls, click on the wall
I was a
button.
kid back in '98. I mean, in '98 I was 10. So yeah. So
To add walls, click on the wall button.
anyways, you go ahead and exit out. Oh, and you see that great.
Awesome architecture.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, especially like if you finished it and, you know, you could have it go up here in the corner, you can do a lot of really cool stuff. So anyways, yeah.
Find those knights That would be dandy. Eyeball every nook and cranny.
I don't know if this guy's supposed to move. Although to be fair, this guy is missing one of his eyes, so.
Thank you for rescuing me, young squire. King Crumb will be happy that you have found me. See you in the round table room.
Yes, night number 3. Only 3 more nights to find.
It's like, well, I guess we just kind of wait. What? Anyways, let's keep on.
The jewel room.
There's no knights hanging out here. There are definitely a lot of options of places to look around. So, I will admit, I don't know where all the little animation secrets are. So, I'm trying to make sure I get all of them. Okay, I will get the Tower Trouble. That's a great one.
Coat of arms. Would you like to design a coat of arms? A powerful shield of your very own? Here's how. Click on the shield button to see different shield shapes. When you've found the one you like, click on the King Crumb button to add noble characters to your shield, or the Crown button to add jolly good props. The arrows at the bottom of your scroll let you look at all of the choices. Click and drag a sticker onto the shield. If you don't want it, simply drag it off again. The broom button will sweep your shield clean, so you can start all over again. When you're done, click on the arrows below your shield to create another one. You can make and save up to 5 shields. Click on the print button to print out your shield. Click on the exit button to leave. Click on the crown button to add props to your shield.
So, like, again, this game definitely has a lot more fun activities, and I will acknowledge that. I will
Press the King Crumb button.
I will go ahead and you know, like, yeah, these are fun, you know, like, I'm doing this, and you know, if anyone ever says, gee, Tommy, just stop talking, you know, then you should just go watch one of these other non-talking versions. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how can I make a cool shield within just a couple minutes? Because there's a lot of options here. Now, being from Oregon, which, yes, it is Oregon, not Oregon or Oregon, whatever. I'm actually more of an Oregon State guy, and so this duck shield, get out of here. Oh, I've definitely got a lot of options here. I'm probably going to do one of these that have like the 4. I'm just showing you guys what all the options are. Got some cracked shields. I mean, this person's shield is literally just a giant door. Discovery. Fisher Price Foundry. You know, definitely have a lot of options here. This person, I mean, imagine going into battle with this shield here. This person just took a section of the castle, and so I'm using this. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pick one of these 4 shields here. So I'm gonna go kind of fast. Okay, I'm picking this one here. Let's look at these first, because I'm probably not going to pick any of them. I'm just going to do a basic shield. So you got all sorts of, and you know, actually, if you pick this bird here, you can actually put on all the armor, and it kind of looks. In fact, you can put all the armor on all these guys, and they look fancy. Battle birds. You can have your coat of arms be a bunch of rats. Although, I'm sure that there is. In fact, I will give myself credit where credit's due. I'm pretty smart with this stuff. I should take each of these little icon guys and Photoshop, like, cut all of them out and make them like stickers, you know, or something of the sort, just to like keep this stuff alive. So I'm going to do emblems here. So we got the dragon on one side. We got the lion, who doesn't really fit. I wish I could like scale him down, so we're just gonna put him here. Do this Viking head. A little dad, a little mom. Got some little toys, little fidgets. Pumpkins. Sorry about that, I had to yawn. Here, let's put this thing here. Make it look fancy. Yeah. Various things. Oh, the alphabet. Alright. And let's put one more thing in the corner there. I gotta find something though. We'll put this, even though it's way too big. No, you know, I can't. It's way too big. And I can't stand it being so big. In fact, we're actually going to take out this one. Yeah, here. Saying, Tommy, you said you're not going out of your way. Nope, I'm too much of a. Here, let's do this one. Yeah, there we go. So that's my coat of arms, my shield, my emblem. It looks great. Okay, let's keep on looking down here.
Search high, search low. There could be a knight hidden here, you know.
Oh, thank you for freeing
Yeah, here.
me from Vigor's horrible trap. See you at the round table room.
Yeah, it sounds like we will
That's
rock
4
you.
nights. Great job, Squire. Only 2 more to go.
Squire, I'm pretty sure after this they've just dubbed me king for actually doing something.
Royal Kitchen.
Hello, welcome to my kitchen. I'm the King's cook, and this is Cornelius, the crocodile, the King's royal food taster. All food must be tasted by Cornelius before it is to be eaten by the King. My assistant here is holding a scroll with the list of items that the king has requested for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Find the items on the shelf and click and drag them into Cornelius's mouth in the order that they appear on the list. When you have fed Cornelius items from 2 lists, you shall receive your reward.
So again, you know, this is a game for kids. Counting numbers, trying to keep track of lists and organization. And the song they're playing is, or the song in the background is the song they'll play for the sing along, which we'll do that one next. And spaghetti. King Crumb sure has an interesting taste. Subjects, I need some apples and some spaghetti. And a hamburger too. Sir? At least there's like an end to. I mean, like, you can keep playing this game as many times as you want, but like, they're just like, look. So we get it. No one wants to play these counting games. We gotta make it, you know, some sort of like educational. So you just have to do it long enough to get your, spoiler alert, your key, and you know, and then you're done. Yeah.
Young squire, you had found the key to the dungeon. I thought I told you not to eat that key anymore, Cornelius.
Sorry, game, we're not gonna keep on playing this. But we will do the sing-along song.
Sing-along. Welcome, young squire, to my royal banquet hall. If you would like to hear my merry minstrels play my favorite songs, click on the stage.
Yeah, let's do it. This game has some pretty good songs. Here, let's watch some of these guys first. Alright, sorry, I'm a sucker for just idle animations to see what everyone does. Okay, let's keep looking.
Greetings, my band of merry minstrels and I would like to play for you. Click on the arrows to scroll through the song list. Click on the play button to watch a music video. To change the volume, click and drag the musical note. To leave the song book, click on the exit button. And if you need help, click on the help button. Have a very merry good time.
You know that the guys who made this were having a great time. I thought this song was a real banger song.
Please don't forget to click on the...
Yeah, I still sing that one.
Crocodile's kitchen play. What do you feed to a crocodile? What can you do just to make him smile? Do you feed him pie? Do you feed him bread? Or do you feed him lots of fruity fruit instead? What do you give to a crocodile? What can you do just to make him smile? Do you give him milk? Or a pot of stew? Or some shish kebab from a barbecue? What do you feed to a crocodile? What can you do just to make him smile? Do you feed him grapes? Do you feed him cheese? Just follow, follow, follow ye old menu, please. Exit the dark, dusty dungeon.
So one time I heard a song on the radio that I swear was the tune to this song, and I was like, what the?
Would you like to hear a song play?
Everybody's got a place of their own, a place to relax, a place to call home. My favorite place is a little bit strange. You might even think that I'm slightly deranged. I love my dungeon, yeah, I dig this place. I love my dungeon 'cause it's such a disgrace. No windows for sunshine or clean smelling air. The floor is a mess and the walls are bare. A real fixer-upper, the rent is low, cheaper than a lockdown in Soho. I love my dungeon, yeah, I dig this place. I love my dungeon 'cause it's such a disgrace. There's not much heat, so you're gonna freeze. It's damp and musty, which will make you sneeze. Rusty shackles, venom nails, I don't mean to gloat. You may have a hot tub, I got a moat. Yeah, you may have a hot tub, but I got the moat. Yeah.
Yeah, they really went all out on that song.
The Knights of the Play.
Oh, sorry, Knights of the Round Table. Sorry about that.
Where are those knights when you need them? If you're up a tree or you're feeling blue. If you're under siege, don't know what to do. Where are those knights when you need them?
If you're in a pinch,
Fell into the moat.
full of crocodiles,
Cannot stay afloat. Where are those knights when you need them?
I've hidden the night so they can't be found. Look in and out and up and down. I'm really quite sure they're locked away. So now it's time for Vigor to play. Ha ha ha!
Where are those knights when you need them? If you're up a tree
or you're feeling blue.
if you're under siege, don't know what to do. Ha ha ha! Where are those knights when you need them?
Oh, it's like, thanks, Vigor, for like showing up and singing, you know.
A very merry minstrel song play.
We sing for the king every day and night. We sing when he's happy or when he's uptight. And when he is sad or a little bit blue, we sing merry songs just to pull him through. We're a very merry band of minstrels, with a lute and a flute and a gong. We're a very merry band of minstrels, and this is a very merry minstrel song. We sing for the king when he sits to dine. We do a little dance and we do a little rhyme. And when he gets tired and he goes to bed, we sit at his table and we eat his bread. We're a very merry band of minstrels, with a lute and a flute and a gong. We're a very merry band of minstrels, and this is a very merry minstrel song.
Well, one of these days, I should, and I should just for all the games, I should like, obviously,
Please don't forget to click the great
yeah, so,
castle.
sorry, I was, here, let me exit out, I'll tell you what I was going to tell you.
Exit.
Options menu.
So, I was just saying, though, that I should, like,
Merry minstrel sing-along.
not do any me talking over, I should just do nothing of the sort and record each of the songs, and, if people ever want to listen to them. But I was gonna say, yeah, there's not as many songs, but the songs are a lot more thought out because they're all
The round table.
original. Okay, let's go outside. We'll do Tower Trouble.
The castle will be mine, and you will be history.
Move the shield with your mouse to bounce the arrows back at Dragon Tower. You'll have to aim carefully to destroy the tower. The green boxes show how much power you have. Each time you miss an arrow, you lose power. Your score will appear at the bottom of the screen. Click on the question mark button if you need help. To pause your game, press on the space bar. The number of arrows remaining appears on the castle wall. Click anywhere on the screen to start playing again.
So really,
Welcome, Squire. Please choose a level.
so really quick, on this here, this is probably the best game, at least in my opinion, on this. And if you play the expert mode, it gets real fast. I mean, it's in arcade, so you're just trying to do like a high score, but it gets really intense. It gets real fast, and I know, anyone who watches this doesn't know anyone in my actual family, but when it comes to my dad, he's a big hunter guy. I mean, over at my parents' house, and I guess if you're squeamish with this, then I am sorry, but over at my parents' house, it's a place that has a bunch of like deer heads, there's bear heads, there's animal skins and furs, anyways, all sorts of, animals he's hunted, right? And so he's a very, for lack of a better term, I guess, rednecky kind of guy. He would enjoy doing this game too. He would be there and and he would be doing stuff. So it's not hard. It's honestly fairly fun. I'll play just a few rounds just to show you again, because this is an emulator. The mouse is not like the greatest, but we'll just do this. So the point I'm trying to make here, if I suck, I am going to blame it on the mouse. Yeah, in fact, I know you as you watch this, you can't see, but I can feel it.
Yes.
Nope. And I don't want to do a bunch of these because I'm trying to. I mean, we're already at the hour mark. Now, if you destroy the middle tower, the game or the round will automatically end.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. So I had 2 things left.
All you knights turn in your armor. Might as well become a farmer.
Click to begin play.
Not a good start here.
Yes.
It is kind of cool seeing some things you don't see. Like, it's, I mean, even though he's kind of a goofball villain, it's kind of fun to see Vigor. It's kind of fun to see Blunder the Giant. It's fun to see Dragon's Tower. You know, so it is cool to see several of these other like things. I feel sometimes some of these other sets don't get as much love. It's just like, oh, everything goes to the castle, which, I mean, when it comes to castle, it's a great set, and I mean, it truly is. But can I get a bonus? Gotta get that bonus. Oh man, come on. Well, hey.
That castle high on the hill will soon be part of Vigorville.
I think this goes to 10, so, oh, although I'll probably die before that point. As a kid, I always thought that the green, or not thought, I always kind of imagined the green life bar were the knights that had to hold this giant shield and run to, you know, hit all these arrows back, and they had to run back and forth, and if they got hit, it was a knight that got hit. I mean, is that how it works? No, but it's how it works in my version. Oh, sorry, it's like 3 in the morning here, and people are sending me texts and various things, and so what are you guys doing up? What am I doing up? But especially you guys, what are you guys doing up? But it's my buddy who is a nighttime guard. So yeah.
Why all the hassle? Just turn over that castle. Click to be.
So I don't know if you can tell, these are definitely getting faster. Come on. Man, I'm getting beat up around here. Yeah, especially if you get hit, there's like this like scream at times, like a person just died. Alright, I believe this is the last round.
I could beat King Crumb with just my thumb.
Click to begin.
Yeah. So once again, I think this is a game that I probably spent the most time on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit that, but whatever. I might be able just to get the tower, or the center part. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to keep on doing this because I'm pretty sure that's where it ends on this one. Yeah.
I commend you on a job well
And
done.
I'm
The king and I are very proud.
and I'm trying to think if kind of think if the expert, I mean, like if you get to a certain amount of points, it gives you one of these, but I'm not gonna check.
Welcome, Squire.
Okay, let's keep on looking here.
The dungeon.
I think I've done all the games. Let me just make sure. Castle Comics, sing a song. I think I've done all the games, so I think I can end this thing now. Let's go to dungeon here.
I smell a night near, so look, look, look! Time's a wasting now. Don't be a schnook.
Although I think there is a one night I need to find still. Or I mean, not counting this one.
Great job, young squire. You will become a knight soon. Meet you at the round table room.
5 down and only 1 more to find.
Search in.
Say like
Search out.
I don't know where the last night is. Although I like how in depth they made this here. I mean, because obviously the actual set doesn't have this much. Actually, they really did put a lot of work into this. So I gotta give credit where it's due. Here we go.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Thank you for setting me free. You are truly wise and noble. Time to go to the round table room. Be there or be square.
Oh, you did it! You did it! Thank you! You have freed all of the knights. Now it's time to give that big old meanie what he deserves. A time out.
Wow.
At last, it's all mine! Mine!
More like you will be mine, Vigo. My prisoner.
Capturing this castle will be like taking candy from a baby. What? No! I was so close to finally being king.
Welcome to your new home, Vigo.
Please, oh please, don't lock me up down here. I promise I'll be good. I'm afraid of the dark and spiders. Yuck! I want my blankie.
Great work, Squire. Thank you so very much for your help. I officially dub thee a Knight of my Round Table. Here is your certificate of knighthood. Would you like to play again? Print out your certificate of knighthood? Or would you like to quit?
Yeah. I'm the official knight. Although, like, why did I have to find those gold knights at the end when they literally did nothing? Like they were not involved in that. I mean, I should have used the real hero of the story, the guy who lives in the dungeon who has that rockin' song. I mean, at least in the other game, like, the knights are all there to help, like, invade the castle afterwards, and you know, they have like some sort of use. Like those knights did nothing. Anyways, guys, that went on a long time. I am grateful.
Quit.
Yep.
Is it time to say farewell?
It is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I am grateful if you sat here and watched this for the last hour and 10 minutes. I mean, yeah, if you didn't, I totally get it. And so, anyways, yeah, at the time of recording this is the last of the computer games, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.